Yeah. And we're back again.
And we're back again.
Back again.
With the 17th installation
For the nation.
NBA season preview.
Off-season preview.
With your Golden State.
What? Warriors.
Fam, we do this for every team. When was the last time this team was relevant?
They're still relevant. They're still
only
relevant.
2 seasons ago.
Yeah,
they haven't touched the playoffs so far.
No, but they're still relevant though. As in, like, they're not a team people don't talk about or forget about.
They're
They're still
relevant.
They haven't not been relevant in the past since Steph Curry was there.
The last time they were actually irrelevant.
Yeah, when's the last time they were irrelevant?
The Monte Ellis team.
Yeah, shout out to Monte Ellis. Shout out to him, man.
I seen an article that he was trying to get back in the league.
Nah,
Let it go.
Hey.
Talking
Talking about guys trying to get back in the league, as Thomas is doing a mad thing, fam.
You dropped like 81 or something.
But then I did also see that one of the Boston Donnies dropped like 90 something.
92. I forgot the Donnies.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Who are these guys playing, fam?
Fam, none of these guys want the rock a little bit just to show.
To be fair, the first question is who are these guys playing? The second thing is what the people on this team are happy to not do nothing.
Unless it's just purely ISO ball, bro. Someone on the other side definitely must have like at least 20 assists. There must be someone
more. Surely it's more than 20.
And they're going to say, who's the best player on the team?
Best player on the team. Light skin gang. Mr. Stephen Curry.
Draymond, I'm joking. Stephen Curry, man. Hey, always Stephen Curry on the team.
He is.
He's dangerous. In my opinion, I think he should have been. Maybe it's just because they didn't make it into the playoffs. But if they had, I would have said he should have been MVP last season.
You're actually such a Steph Curry fan. Never forget when we had the All-Star video and you was going, to be an All-Star, your team, it's so important that your team needs to be in the playoffs. And now you're saying that, Steph Curry could have been MVP. Bring your hell out of here.
Things happen.
Bandwagon. Who you watching out for, though?
Person we have to watch and hope the best for them.
I know we have the same for this.
It's Klay Thompson.
Have to be. Captain Klay Thompson. He's always on his boat, isn't he? Captain Klay Thompson.
Mr. Two-way player. Splash brother. Yeah, you got to, bro. He's been out for a while now. Hopefully he's coming back full health because a lot of this team, obviously the Steph Curry led team, but elevating to a contender rest on Klay Thompson coming back healthy.
Klay is the key to this whole team.
Yeah.
Because as of now, we're getting to the off-season transactions in a bit. Off-season transactions. But they ain't really added anybody that would make this team, for me, any different than the team from last year if Klay Thompson ain't playing properly.
And just from a basketball perspective, bro, like when you already see how hard it is to guard Steph because he's just moving about, running about, fam, then you think about adding Klay, and you just remember why that team was so dangerous, bro.
Dangerous.
To get guard in that team,
on the floor.
I hope he still has that defensive, like, obviously he's coming off an injury, so I don't know how good he's going to be on that.
Normally, I feel like he hasn't rushed back though. I feel like normally players like to rush back. I feel like he feel like he's been gone for so long that he's coming back at least 96%.
Yeah. You reckon he's coming back to All-Star form? Good question, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say I would say this is how it's either gonna go. Yeah, it's either gonna go. He's just gonna be fire from the offset, or he'll take like 10 games to warm up.
Yeah, and we've seen him do that, and then we've seen him go.
Because if there's anyone that has the microwave badge in real life, it's Klay Thompson.
Hall of Fame microwave badge.
Yeah, Hall of Fame microwave badge.
I think of all time in the NBA, probably Klay Thompson and maybe Kobe in it. Like when it's just on his arm, you gotta give it to them too. Hot takes, bro. What you saying, brother?
I reckon this team have a couple more trades left in them before we get things kicking. Tipping.
When you look at, just remember, shout out, plug in one of our official sponsors, ESPN.
Fraudulent sponsors.
When you look at ESPN and you look at the salaries, right? If there's one team that has a lot of salaries that they can give out to take in a salary, it seems like this team, like a nice. I don't know why Philadelphia rejected it. Actually, I know why they rejected it, but like to ship off Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, throw in a pick or two to get Ben Simmons. That seems doable. Obviously, anyone who's proper hard on the salary cap and all of that stuff, forgive me. Now I'm not an expert in it. Let me know how it can be. Let me know how it can be done. But I kind of look at this team and think there's one team that could probably do it. It would be them. The salaries they have.
Ben, how do you think that would work? Ben Simmons, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry.
He needs to learn from two players who actually, if you mold these two players a bit, kind of can come up to what he kind of is, which is kind of Andre Iguodala.
Like, he's more athletic than Klay. Sorry. I thought you were talking about Stephen Klay.
No.
That's what I was like. He's more athletic than that.
If he could listen to them, man, they could somehow do another like death lineup, put him outside maybe the 5 or something, so you don't have to rely on him like shooting threes, and it could be a dangerous small ball team.
Rely on Ben Simmons for shooting threes.
I said when you don't have to rely on him. Sorry, my bad. Don't have to rely on him.
About to say, maybe I misheard you. Maybe you did say that because didn't the whole arena erupt when he made his first ever free, which like his second year of the league?
Wasn't the arena? It was like everyone who watched basketball.
That was mad.
We got the notification in the UK, bro.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, I could see that working. If Draymond Green could have him get into this guy's ear, bro, about having some dog in him, you know what I mean? To take it to the next level. Then defensively, you listen to someone like Andre Iguodala. I could see that being a 30-30 team. Unless one of them guys has to go in the trade, then yeah, so be
it. Someone's gonna go.
Yeah.
For me, hot take for me, I feel like with Klay coming back, this is their last, especially with the moves that other teams are making in the league. I feel like this is Golden State's last push to win.
Just because they're shooters, maybe second to last, innit? But they're like last to second to last proper push.
Like this is like, you know, I'm talking about in terms of like the whole team as like a legacy dynasty team. This is the last push for them to win a championship, because I feel like if they don't win it this year, then I feel like they will do a lot more off-season stuff, rejigging next year. So even if the core of Klay and Steph stay the same, the rest of the team would change. So therefore, it's not the same dynasty group anymore. So I'm saying, in terms of like the fact that they ain't really doing too much trading and transactions. This is the last push for them to win a championship again.
You know what? I would like to see them play that beautiful basketball again, because they're the reason why the league is what it is, if you get what I mean, shooting threes. And they were the reason why everyone tried to copy, but Houston came kind of close, but no one could actually do it like them. It would be good to see that again. You get what I mean?
Splash Bros. Yeah, that's there.
Like, it would be fun to see that again, to be honest.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm done with watching threes in the league. That's what I'm going to say.
From teams that can't shoot it.
Oh yeah.
When you have,
I suppose what you say, when it's done properly, it's done. When it's done right and done properly, it's nice.
Yeah, with us being optimistic, we kind of see this team jumping from making a play-in last season to going to the 2nd to 4th seed.
Yeah, we do.
That's
how much we respect Klay.
Yeah.
And Klay, if you're watching this, look at how much we respect you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit us up with those Golden State tickets. Hey, come on. Hey.
Let's go.
We're saying that they're like a full-blown contender. Or at least a deep playoff run.
Yeah.
I would love to see Brooklyn Nets, Golden State Warriors, NBA Finals. And I want to see Brooklyn get swept 4-0. I'm calling it right here, right now on this channel. I'm speaking it into existence. If that happens, come back to this video, hit that like button, message me on Twitter. I'm the goal.
If that happens, and Steph Curry.
Hey, welcome back to Yorkshire's best NBA channel. Steph
Curry pops off, right? You're a fool.
If Steph Curry pops off,
if he goes ham and it's a Brooklyn Golden State Finals, right? Meaning that they probably would have taken out the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, and Steph goes to ham and they sweep the Brook. He's gonna be in the GOAT. He's gonna be in the GOAT conversation. He has to be.
You're right. You know. You're right.
Do you know how many Hall of Famers he in that push?
This is a deep. I've just realized this season, 2021-2022 season. This is what the last of its kind, with all these Hall of Famers playing.
The last of the old NBA guys. Yeah,
guys, when you're watching the season, you gotta appreciate it. Especially certain Donnies like Carmelo, Westbrook, LeBron, Even KD, Harden, Kyrie.
Nearly like Melo, you could see this being
his last season. I was surprised with his last season.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stay on topic. Off-season transactions.
Iguodala's coming back.
I like Otto Porter Jr. coming. I really like him on this team, bro. I like
more threes.
For when the other guys are getting attention, someone who's just solid on the 3-point line, solid defender.
Somebody that's like a third option 3-point shooter. That most times out of 10, the way you would set up defensively against his team, it might even be open.
He's like a better version a more reliable version of Andrew Wiggins with less of an offensive package, but it suits the team more.
Because with Golden State, you got your top two guys are so certy that your third guy, weirdly enough, can't actually have too much creative freedom. You need someone that can specifically do certain stuff.
Be like a star in their role.
And not many people there's a mold to fit that. So yeah.
But if Steve Kerr can somehow, Wiggins is still on the team, he didn't actually play okay last season. Obviously, he just gets paid a lot more than you'd want. Let
us know in the comments if you want to see D1D Plus investigates the most overpaid guy in the league.
He's overpaid. Andrew Wiggins, if they can somehow, let's just call a spade a spade. Andrew Wiggins, when he's doing what he's doing, he's good for 18 to 20 points a game. If they can somehow get Otto Porter Jr., Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, a little bit of Iguodala, Draymond Green doing his thing, and them men are just like balling. And James, I forget about James Wiseman. James Wiseman doing his thing. We've got Kuminga, the rookie.
Oh god, this is a dangerous roster. It's definitely a league pass team. The league pass team, 100%.
100% the league pass team.
But West Coast league pass teams are so jarring. UK fans, you already know. 3:30 a.m. Oh my lord. Sometimes I wake up and the game's still on.
Yeah. Yo, talk about the draft, the 2022.
They got their own pick, but this team ain't tanking.
That means that for that Ben Simmons thing,
they can trade it.
They've got another piece to add into that.
It's a gamble. Trade. It's like you're gambling it all on this year to get rid of that. But man, Golden State Warrior fans, hit us up. And I know there's a lot of you that weren't fans before 2014, 2013. So hit us up, man.
Bruh. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff.
Out.